Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your October bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is still a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling that is in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, money and career, as well as love readings, and there's a link for that as well. When you guys sign up over on Patreon, you get to ask a free question. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Sagittarius, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. All right, Sag, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. I'm scared to reach out. Regrets. Past life. You were the best thing in my life. This can't be over at the bottom of the deck. You know, I feel like somebody here is just having a lot of regrets. I feel like they are really having to lay in the bed that they've made. It does look like to me that somebody here has really messed things up between the two of you. And some of it is enough that it's causing them to even be afraid to even reach out. I do feel like this is somebody that you guys maybe had a past life with or had some kind of past soul contract with that needed to be cleared out. Okay, but it does kind of feel to me that I feel like that energy is not over, right? I feel like there are still things from this situation that you guys are still dealing with, okay? But I do feel like with this, you were the best thing in my life, and regrets, this person is starting to understand your connection, as well as starting to really see what they've lost. Show me this person's thoughts. What are their thoughts when it comes to Sagittarius? The Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like they're like kind of like going back and forth, up and down, you know, kind of trying to weigh their options and decide, like, should I reach out? Ace of Pentacles, you know, should I not take action at this time? You know, it's kind of this back and forth energy. We'll see if we come up with, we'll see what comes up, if we can see, you know, why they're so afraid to reach out. I do feel like a lot of it is just because of what's happened, you know. Show me this person's feelings. What's going on in their heart space when it comes to Sagittarius, please? The King of Swords, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. You know, the King of Swords is somebody, he can be a little bit cold, a little bit emotionally detached, but he can also just be a very cutting energy. He's willing not to cut anything out that doesn't serve him. You know, anything that is not good for him, he's cutting it out, no questions asked. And that's why sometimes he can come across as a little bit cold, because at the end of the day, he's going to do what's best for him, regardless of how he feels, regardless of, you know, any kind of emotional connections there. And that can seem that way, you know, it can seem a little bit cold. I feel like that's how this person is seeing you. Like, they're seeing you maybe not as somebody who's cold, but as somebody who's not willing to put up with any of their stuff regardless of anything else. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, they could feel like you're not going to want to work on things. You're not going to want to spark things back up or give them a second chance. I feel like they, in their heart space, they do want to work on things, but they could feel like you're not going to feel the same way. And I think that's just because they really do see you as somebody who, like, knows your worth. Okay, they know that they know your worth, and they know that you know your worth, right? What are this person's true intentions when it comes to Sagittarius? What are their true intentions? Got the Four of Cups in the reverse, the Devil, Four of Swords. I feel like they are trying to do a lot of reflection. The Four of Swords to me can be a card of really looking within, you know, a card of really like inner reflection. And I feel like also it can be a card of like no communication, a card of a break, right? I feel like this break, this separation has really caused this person to really look within. And I think that they are recognizing where they have some, I don't want to say they have some issues. We all have some issues, right? But they have some things that they need to work on releasing, whether that's toxic traits, habits, things like that, with that devil energy here. The Four of Cups in the reverse, you know, to me, this is a card of like being open. I think I think this person is getting to a space where they're reflecting on the need for them to work on some things, to release some things. And I feel like this situation has showed them that, where, you know what, I have this stuff or these issues or this habit or this pattern, whatever, you know, this trait, this thing I do that needs to be worked on. Like, it's causing negative implications in my life. It's causing me to behave in a way that I don't want to, in a way that's not aligned with what I want, right? So I do feel like they are open to working on things with that energy. But I also kind of feel like it's them wanting, you know, having a fear of rejection and them wanting you to be open to them. What actions will this person be taking, please? Nine of Swords, Hangman, Ten of Swords in the reverse. So still not a big action energy. So these are not permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy is right now. At this time, I still don't see them finding the courage to reach out. Not quite yet. They want to, but I don't see it happening quite yet, because in their action, none of these are really action cards. You know, the Nine of Swords, I think they're waking up to a lot of things about themselves. I think they're waking up to a lot about the connection. I think that they're upset about it. They're thinking about it, you know, they're not able to sleep about it, that kind of energy. The Hangman, you know, getting new perspectives. And I think this separation has really caused a lot. The situation has really caused a lot of new perspectives for this person. But it's also an energy of stagnancy and being stuck. So I still don't see any movement here. The Ten of Swords in reverse, something that's getting drug out. They still don't want this to be the end, but there's still no action. It's still getting drawn out at this time. So we are going to grab another deck real quick, my loves, or take a look at what you don't see coming in this situation, and then some advice for you guys. So what doesn't Sagittarius see coming in this situation? Got the Knight of Swords. At some point there will be communication. So like I said, I don't see it right now, but it is coming up in the future. So it will take you by surprise. Maybe it's because it's going to be a while. Let's get one more. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody will decide. And so it's not going to happen right now, but in the future, somebody is going to make a decision to reach out here. Because we're going from the Two of Pentacles in the upright to the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of Swords. So it may take a while still, and maybe that's why it's, you know, is what you don't see coming. But perfect. All right. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? You got the Chariot. I think you guys are choosing to move forward. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and not work on this anymore, or not give this any more time, effort, or attention. But keep in mind that only you guys get to decide that, right? Only you guys. The tarot doesn't get to decide it. I don't get to decide it. Nobody gets to decide that for you. Only you get to decide who you allow to have access to your energy, who you give your energy to. It does look to me like a lot of you guys are going to choose that path, but only you guys get to decide that. But that is what I have for you. Now, if it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you guys need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.